Chapter 1. The Mystery of Geometric Patterns. Off the coast of Japan, divers first noticed strange geometric patterns on the ocean floor in 1995. These elaborate, circular designs, spanning up to 2 meters in diameter, quickly became a source of fascination for divers and scientists alike. Initially thought to be nothing more than a curiosity, these mysterious formations soon sparked intense interest across multiple disciplines, with experts debating whether they could be signs of geological phenomena, secret human interference, or even alien activity. The perfectly symmetrical formations seemed almost too complex to have been created by natural processes. As the years passed, theories swirled, and the mystery only deepened. Finally, in 2013, after nearly 2 decades of speculation, a team of researchers uncovered the truth in an astonishing discovery. The creators of these intricate underwater artworks were actually small pufferfish, specifically a species known as Torquegener albomaculosus. This remarkable fish used its body and fins to meticulously sculpt these shapes in the sand, and it became clear that each design had a purpose far beyond mere beauty. Chapter 2. The Nest Creation. Despite its small size, only 12 centimeters in length, the pufferfish proved to be an artist of incredible skill. Using a series of calculated rhythmic movements, the male pufferfish would begin creating a large, circular pattern on the seafloor. With its belly close to the sand, the fish would stir up the seabed with its fins, shaping the nest in a process that could take anywhere from 7 to 9 days. At the nest center, the fish used fine sand to create a smooth surface, while the outer edges displayed a complex arrangement of ridges and valleys. The pufferfish even adorned the nest with small shells, carefully positioning each one as if to enhance the overall aesthetic. This artistry was far from random. The design was a reflection of the male's skill, strength, and resilience. Once the nest was complete, the male pufferfish would hover near it, awaiting the arrival of a potential mate. Female pufferfish would inspect the nest, evaluating its intricacy and symmetry as indicators of the male's health and fitness. This ritual was essential not only for attracting a mate, but also for ensuring the success of the species. The patterns in the nest, in their precise beauty, became a language of courtship, where the male's endurance and dedication were put on display for the discerning females. In this way, the nest served as both an artwork and a mating strategy, creating a competitive advantage in the underwater world. Chapter 3. The Mating Ritual. Once the male pufferfish completed his nest, he would perform a final ritual to capture the attention of a potential mate. If a female was intrigued by the nest symmetry and design, she would approach, signaling her interest. Seizing this critical moment, the male pufferfish would begin a choreographed display, stirring up sand with graceful, deliberate movements that enhanced the nest's visual appeal. His motions brought out the structure's finest details, making the ridges and valleys shimmer in the filtered sunlight. The female, captivated by this underwater dance, would scrutinize the nest, assessing not only the aesthetic quality, but also the physical health and stamina of the male. If the female was sufficiently impressed, she would join the male in the nest, marking the climax of this elaborate courtship. Together, they would engage in a delicate mating process within the sanctuary of the nest, where the male's careful craftsmanship provided a protective environment for the eggs. Once the mating was complete, the female would leave, entrusting the male with the duty of safeguarding their potential offspring. With the female gone, the male took on a new role as a vigilant protector. His artistic creation, now transformed into a refuge for his future young, became a sacred space, offering protection from predators and ensuring a steady flow of oxygen-rich water over the eggs. This carefully constructed nest was not merely a temporary shelter. It was the foundation for the next generation, woven into the rhythms of the ocean's life cycle. Chapter 4. Protecting the Offspring. The nest, with its complex patterns and carefully placed decorations, served as more than a visual marvel. It was a fortified refuge designed to shield the eggs. The male, whose vibrant colors stood out under the filtered sunlight, remained constantly on guard, warding off threats with determination. The intense hues of his skin, reflective under the water's surface, gave him an imposing presence, signaling to any would-be predators that this was a place fiercely protected. However, defending the nest was no simple task. Larger fish and various predators roamed the area, continuously testing the male's resolve and strength. With each confrontation, the pufferfish displayed courage and cleverness, adapting his defensive tactics to meet the constant challenges. He darted swiftly, using the ridges of the nest as both shelter and strategic advantage, his movements fast and precise as he learned to confront threats head-on. Over time, these encounters honed his instincts, enhancing his resilience. As the days passed, the eggs began to hatch, revealing tiny fry, each one a shimmering embodiment of new life. The nest, once a symbol of artistic display, now vibrated with the energy of rebirth. The male's journey, from dedicated artist to vigilant guardian, showcased the unique behaviors of his species and revealed the depth of parental care within the marine world. His labor and devotion underscored the life-sustaining power of these underwater nests, which offered the fry their best chance for survival in the vast ocean. Chapter 5. Independence. As the fry matured, they began to explore beyond the boundaries of their sheltered nest. With their small, agile bodies, they darted around the ocean floor, full of energy and curiosity. The world, which had once seemed contained within the confines of the nest, now stretched into a vast, mysterious playground filled with both opportunities and hidden dangers. Their journey into independence marked a critical stage in their development, testing the skills they had inherited from their resilient guardian. The male pufferfish, observing from a distance, experienced a bittersweet mix of pride and nostalgia. His role as protector was nearing its end, and as the fry ventured farther from the nest, he felt a profound sense of accomplishment. The vibrant colors that had once helped shield them from predators now marked their presence in the marine landscape, a testament to the success of his efforts. The young fish carried with them the legacy of his artistry and care, blending seamlessly into the bustling underwater community around them. In time, the fry integrated into a larger ecosystem, interacting with other species and exploring coral reefs, where they encountered new challenges and developed survival skills. Their independence brought its own set of trials, but also countless opportunities for growth and adaptation. Watching his offspring thrive, the male reflected on the endless cycle of life beneath the waves, understanding his role in the intricate tapestry of marine survival. In every venture and encounter, his influence persisted, marking a legacy that would carry on as part of the ocean's living history. Chapter 6. The Legacy. As time passed, the once meticulously crafted nest began to dissolve, its structure gradually fading back into the ocean floor. The nest, once a symbol of the pufferfish's dedication and a cradle for new life, slowly disintegrated under the influence of the sea currents. Shells that had once been placed with care scattered across the sand, their presence a quiet testament to the story of protection, courtship, and survival that had unfolded within the nest's bounds. The fry, now maturing fish in their own right, continued to grow and adapt, each one contributing to the vibrancy of the underwater ecosystem. The legacy of the nest endured not in its physical structure, but in the behaviors and instincts passed on to the next generation. Through each survival instinct learned from their guardian, they carried forward the traits that had secured their place in the marine world. In this way, the pufferfish's artwork served as a timeless reminder of life's resilience and adaptability. With every carefully sculpted pattern, the pufferfish had revealed an aspect of the ocean's hidden beauty. The Torquigener albomaculosus showed that survival in the ocean was not simply a matter of evading predators or finding food, but also a complex process intertwined with creativity, connection, and a drive to create something lasting. The nest became a testament to the power of small, yet profoundly impactful actions, symbolizing the quiet strength of life that persisted even in the depths of the ocean. Chapter 7. The Art of Survival. In the hidden depths of the ocean, the Torquigener albomaculosus transformed the seabed into an underwater gallery, where each geometric pattern stood as a tribute to the species' quest for survival and the continuity of life. These intricate creations were not just nests, they were displays of skill and resilience, attracting females and ensuring the continuation of the species through artistry and innovation. The beauty and precision of these underwater nests were essential not just for courtship, but for the broader ecological landscape. The pufferfish's behaviors underscored how marine species could develop sophisticated skills that served both practical and aesthetic purposes. The interaction between males and females, the appreciation for intricate designs, and the process of creation all merged to form a unique cycle of life and connection within the marine world. These nests, with their unique patterns, told stories of life beneath the waves and illustrated the ongoing challenges faced by each generation. In an ecosystem as complex and shifting as the ocean, art and survival became entwined, proving that even at great depths, beauty played a critical role in the resilience of life. Through every curve and contour, the nest reflected the powerful narrative of the ocean's inhabitants, showcasing